Hi guys, I'm Sim Dollywall, mortgage consultant with Alpha Mortgage House Corp, located here in Surrey, BC. I'm also from Surrey, BC as well. I've grown up, I went to elementary school, high school here in Surrey, and then got a soccer scholarship to SFU. And I went to SFU in hopes of becoming a teacher. However, in my second year, I decided that that wasn't for me. I switched into sales, and in 2012, after working with numerous sales companies, I got my mortgage broker's license. And now what I do is I help first-time homebuyers, existing homeowners, and successful business owners make and save a ton of money. One of the aspects I wanted to talk to you guys about is credit. It's very important to have good credit if you want to get the best rates. If you have poor credit, I can still get you approved, and I will, but it's in your best interest to make sure your credit is taken care of. One of the things I wanted to mention is if you're looking to buy a home, do not go looking for a vehicle or any other large purchase. Make sure you worry about the big purchase, such as the home, before you take care of everything else. And wait till the home is yours and you're in ownership of the home before you worry about the car. Secondly, I've seen some clients who have more than a dozen accounts open, active accounts. Some people can handle that, and for most people, I know there's a good chance you'll overlook making a payment, and that will definitely affect your credit, especially if you're on the borderline. So I'd advise you to cut down some of your trade lines, and I would recommend cutting down the most recent one you opened. If you have one for 10 years and you have an account for 1 year, I would cut down the 1 year and leave the one that you've had for the longer time. The third point is actually the opposite of number two. I know some people, they only have one card, one credit card, and they are diligent on their payments. However, some banks and credit unions, or lenders, I should say, prefer that you have at least 2 to 3 trade lines. So I would recommend opening up 2 more if you have one. Open up another line of credit or another MasterCard, just to, so you have more than one trade line open. Fourth is another one that sometimes people overlook. Keep your balances, about 20 to 25% away from your limit. What I mean by that is, if you have a $1,000 credit card, you do not want to exceed. First of all, you don't want to exceed that $1,000 limit, or you don't want to be keeping it at that. You don't want to be stretched out, is what I'm trying to say. I recommend keeping about 20 to 25%, and that way, even if you do have to use it for an emergency, you won't exceed your limit. The fifth point and last point is the most obvious. Make sure you pay your bills on time and at least the minimum amount. I know this. I know everyone knows this, but sometimes we get behind on paying something so simple as a phone bill. I would suggest automating your phone bill and other bills that you can, so your Visa or your MasterCard is scheduled to pick those up. I hope these tips helped. If you have any questions or concerns regarding mortgages or credit, feel free to contact me anytime. Thank you, and have a great day.